Yo, yo, yo. What is good, y'all? It is Grateful back here today with another video. And in today's video, it's gonna be kind of like a different video. Kind of just me talking to y'all about 2K24, my plans and what I think is gonna happen with this game. Now, I'm gonna be doing content on this game. I'm not gonna be going crazy with the competitive stuff. I'm gonna be doing content and bringing y'all content, lots of content, because I'm trying to do daily uploads for a while. I'm trying to bring y'all as much content as I can in the best quality that I can. I'm not trying to spam out videos, all that type of stuff. But my honest opinions on 2K23 is it started off pretty well. Y'all can look at my YouTube and see, like, I was uploading daily, I was having fun with the game, but something kind of fell off. To me, I think it's the worst 2K of all time. Looking back on it now, I don't think there's a 2K worse than this. Honestly, I'd play 18 over this game every single day, but I think it's mainly the gameplay. I don't really know what happened with this game. I think it's really the gameplay, how you have to spend $100 on each build, because like 96 overall, I spent like $300 at the beginning of this game on builds, thinking that, oh, I'm gonna play this game competitively, all that type of stuff. And I don't know, I feel like 2K, the way that they went wrong is just trying to make everything so monetized. Like, this game would be 10 times better if, okay, let's say, you know, it is $100 to make a build, you know, whatever, but at least let me, like, if I don't like the build or if I hate it, give me like 3 chances to redo the build and get the VC back. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm not trying to spend this much amount of like money on 2K. They make enough money already off of even like my team and stuff like that, but it's like, damn, I spent so much money on this game. I don't know if any of y'all think like that too, but I feel like that like every year. Like, that's why I'm done next year. I'm not spending crazy amounts of money on the game next year. Yeah, like I spent like $300 when the game came out on builds, all that type of stuff, so never again. But what I'm gonna tell y'all for 2K24 is, I'm just going in here because I'm not really doing anything in this video anyway. I'm just really just talking. But what do I expect for 2K24? I don't know, honestly. Nothing has came out yet, like in the news, about any you know, any like info about 2K24, so we don't know what's happening with this game. We have no idea. We're probably not gonna know for a little while. I'm gonna say probably 2-3 more weeks until we get our first bit of info, which is gonna be the cover athlete. Like 2K, the way that they are is the info starts like with the cover athlete and it just rapidly comes out. It's like, you know, you're getting info like every single day basically. So we're gonna get the cover athlete in probably 2 weeks, which is gonna be Kobe. Obviously, I'm early in all these shots, I'm not paying attention, but it's gonna be Kobe because 2K24, you know, 23 was Jordan, 24 Kobe. I wouldn't be surprised if they do something like Kobe challenges this year. Probably like the first bit of info we get, so I wouldn't be surprised if we have something called Kobe challenges. Just putting that out there right now. What do I expect for Park, City, my team, all this type of stuff, like the most popular modes in the game? My NBA, I don't think anything's gonna happen. Just let me get out of that like right away. I think that my NBA is gonna stay the exact same. It's kind of perfect how it is right now. Don't need to change it. So yeah, but Park. I think they're gonna keep the city, which is not the worst thing. The city isn't the worst thing. It's not the biggest problem with the game. It does make the game more separated, in my opinion. Like, I like the parks because you could just go in and play, if that makes sense. That's why I like the old 2K so much, because 2K16, 15, 17, like, you could just go in and you could just play, if that makes sense. Like, you could just go in and you can play 10 games in an hour. Nowadays, it's kind of like you go in and you can't really do that. You just can't. Like, you go in and you get like maybe 5 games in an hour at the most. You're not getting hella games anymore unless you're playing the theater. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I don't like it because of that. I feel like it just separates everything, if that makes sense. But I think it's gonna come back, which isn't the biggest problem with the game. The biggest problem with the game is, like I said, how monetized it is. And it drives people away every single year, because 2K usually becomes free in around this time. That's why I'm making a lot of like glitch videos, all that type of videos, because I know that like a lot of people are new to this game and they're not trying to spend money on this game. And the game becomes free every year in June for a reason. Like, but like everybody who quits, now let's say everybody who quit in 2K22, they're gonna get 2K23 when it's free. They're not spending money on this shit. Like, who could really blame them? I don't really even know if I'm gonna buy the game myself next year. I think I'm gonna get a game share. I don't know. I'm so like, I don't know how I feel about 2K right now. I love 2K. I've been playing 2K since 2K like 10. I've been playing 2K forever. Like, I am been playing this shit, and I've seen it go from its prime into what it is right now. It's like watching like a player like let's say like a player like Luka Doncic. We're all watching Luka Doncic in his prime right now. It's gonna be depressing watching him when he's like 40. If you know he's kind of fallen off like gameplay wise. It's gonna be kind of depressing, because it's gonna be like, shit, like you watch this guy put up like 40 a night, and now it's like James Harden right now. Actually, like watching James Harden right now is depressing compared to like 2K, like 2018, when he was just going absolutely crazy, one of the best like regular season players ever. But it's like that. It's like I watched 2K from 2K15 through 2K17. That was 2K's prime in my opinion. Like, I don't think 2K can ever hit that prime again, personally, in my opinion. 2K19 was pretty good. 2K18 was kind of meh. 2K20 is the most overrated 2K of all time, and hear me out, it's really because of COVID. If you really look back on it, it was a decent game. Like, it wasn't anything insane, but it was like that with every single game franchise at that time. The games weren't really too good, but they were kind of just decent, if that makes sense. And everybody was stuck inside, so it makes sense that everybody holds those games in such high regards, because everybody was playing them. But now it's kind of like, I feel like 2K have kind of lost their direction, and they've kind of been getting it back recently with the My Team community. I feel like just judging off of what they've been doing with the My Team community recently, I have high hopes for 2K24. Like, I have kind of like changed my mind a little bit, just because if you go to like the pack market, you can buy Invincibles, you could buy Paolo, you could have bought Victor, which I already did. So it's like, it's been kind of less gambly, if that makes sense. And it'd be so nice if that goes over to Park. If that goes over to Park, we're cooling, bro. We're cooling. Like, imagine if it was back to where it was only like, still bad, but if it was only like $50 per build, that's not bad. That's not horrible. It's $100 right now, bro. Like, and it's pretty impossible to grind out builds too. Like, this year it's a lot more possible than it was in like 21. 21 was the worst, because I remember I had a friend who was like grinding out builds in 21 without spending VC. Bro, that man was in hell. He was going crazy with that. But that's really what I expect for 2K24, and kind of where 2K23 went wrong. If y'all like these type of videos, let me know. It's kind of like a different video, just to get really something out. Yeah, so summertime video ideas are kind of really overdone right now. I'm probably gonna do some build videos, just because, like, honestly, there's not really much else to make videos on except the same stuff. But I'm trying to get back into my consistency, trying to get back into my mode, and when 2K24 comes around, I could be just daily uploading out my ass, you know, just doing all the daily uploads like very easily and all that type of stuff. So yeah, it's grateful. And if any of y'all like this video, like, thank y'all. I'll never ask anybody to subscribe, never ask anybody to like, never ask anybody to do any of that type of stuff. But yeah, if y'all mess with me, can't say the other word, because 2K is gonna demonetize me eventually when I do get monetized. But yeah, it's been grateful, and I'm out. Peace. Thanks for sticking around with me through like basically just a talking video.